Gas prices continued to be cheaper than last year at this time.
More Americans are taking advantage. As a result, AAA reports travel by car is up, and it's not too late to plan a road trip still this summer. Reporter Shannon Slatton has some tips in today's Money Savers.
We love road tripping. There's just so much in the world to see.
Thalina Kleis doesn't think twice about loading up her family of 5 and leaving Brooklyn Center on a road trip.
We always take a summer trip and we generally take a winter trip. So it's possible. We are definitely on a budget, working family, but it's definitely doable.
AAA Minneapolis says more families are saving money on vacations this summer thanks to lower gas prices.
All signs are pointing to the savings continuing throughout the summer. So we should see millions of people hitting the road for their summer road trip this year.
You can also cut the cost of gas down further by avoiding congestion and doing what you can to be fuel efficient.
Some people strap their luggage to their roof. And while that works for some people, they need to keep in mind that that does create wind resistance. So it's going to be harder on your vehicle and on your fuel efficiency. So if you can, take as little as you can and store it in your vehicle.
Where do we really want to go and what do we want to get out of the trip?
Thalina Kleis says road trips come down to good planning and staying in your budget.
When we travel, we have an envelope for gas, we have an envelope for food, and we have an envelope for entertainment. And when it's gone, it's gone. And our kids know that. They've kind of been trained that way.
They travel during the week to get away from expensive weekend rates.
Generally, when you travel, if you do it Sunday through Thursday, it's cheaper.
She also calls hotels to find the best rate and doesn't just rely on the internet.
Sometimes the food part of it can be just as expensive as the hotel.
So to save money,
We try to find hotels that have breakfast just because it's a little bit easier. We'll usually do sandwiches for lunch and then maybe go out to dinner. Or sometimes if it's 5 of us and it's too expensive, then we are making dinner in our hotel.
when it comes to souvenirs, her kids have to buy their own. And above all, they live by a road trip rule.
We have the common denominator that we're going to have a new experience and it's going to be a good time.
In Brooklyn Center, Shannon Slatton, 12 News.